guys. Today's message is regarding struggles that you might be going through, financial struggles. It's especially important for those who are going through hard times, such as losing their home and not being able to provide for themselves. If you are in a tough situation where you are homeless or you are struggling with money, this is what I have to say for you. When a person shows you kindness, don't mistake it for weakness. There are times when people take advantage of those who show them kindness. They are just letting their ego take control of them and becoming too selfish. But the thing is, if you were homeless and you came to me and I offered you a bed at my place and food and water, and then you came and spent the night, but in the morning you would be gone with my belongings, and that is a very horrible thing to do, because when a person who is trying to help you out of the goodness of their heart see it as weakness, it's not weakness, it's goodness. People are kind, people want to help one another, people will see you suffering and they want to help you get back on your feet. But after a person has shown you kindness and you took that kindness as gullible or as stupidity or naivety, it's not naivety. People just want to help. And listen to this. If I showed you kindness today and let you into my house and let you eat from my food and drink from my drink, and then you will go and steal from me because of your ego, because of your selfishness, because you don't think about anybody else but yourself. That's not the way to go about it, man. If you shit on my kindness, then that's a problem, because I'm not going to be kind to you again. Do you understand? But if you have appreciation and you see that this is being done out of the goodwill of the heart, you should take it as it is and try to become a better person. Be grateful and be thankful. One example I want to talk about is when I went to university, and there was this one guy that I met at a bar one night when I was out in the town, and had fun, had a few drinks and whatever, and then the night was over and I asked him to come back to my place so we could continue the night, basically like an after party or whatever. And he did, and then we got home and I realized that we didn't have any drinks, so it was already around like 7 in the morning or whatever, so the shops were open again. So I told him that I'm gonna go to the supermarket to get a box of beers, and he was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait here. And so I go to the supermarket, I get the beer, and by the time I'm back, poof, he's gone. He stole some of my stuff, like my fedora. I think he stole like my iPod or MP3, I don't remember what it was, and my PSP, like really like these small things. He stole like these little small things. He also stole like a perfume of mine. But the really funny thing is that after a while, one day, he comes to our building where we were living, and he's standing outside and he's ringing our bell, and with my fedora, and he's like, hey, hey guy, I'm here, like, can you let me in? I want to speak to you. I let him in to my house again, and we sat and we spoke, and he was like, I don't know what the situation was at his place at the time was like, but he was kicked out of his house. He was kicked out of his own home by his parents or whatever, and he needed a place to stay, and he didn't have any friends. He couldn't think of anybody, so he thought of me, and he thought that he can manipulate me again and take advantage of me again. But that's when I was like, no. He brought back my stuff. He was like, can I stay with you? I was like, no. I showed you kindness and you took it as weakness and you took advantage of me, and now I will never show you kindness again. What I want to say is, You need to be kind to people and not to mistake kindness for weakness. When a person is being nice to you, it's not because they are so replaceable. They are not trash cans. They are people. Like some of my friends who I used to go to parties with at our club Closer, who used to take advantage of me. You know who you are. And you used to take money from me. You used to ask me for money, like, hey Sal, can you give me money so because I want to buy this drink or whatever, and I would give it to you, and you would have these little sessions between yourself and I can tell what you're saying about me, like, oh, he's so gullible, oh, he's so stupid, oh, he's just giving money to people. And no, I considered you as a friend. I wanted to help you. I wanted to give you the money out of the good of my heart, not because I'm stupid or because I'm gullible, but because I wanted to help a friend. And you never saw me as a friend. You just saw me as a piggy bank. Well, it's really your loss, because recently some of you have come back and tried to ask me for money, and guess what? I'm not gonna give you any money because I learned my lesson. If you had a true friend, I would have been your friend till the end. I would have helped you. I would have fucking died for you. But you're not. You just take advantage of people. You just let the ego take control over you. And that's your problem. That's what you need to solve. That's what you need to work on. Kind people are not weak people. Kind people are good people. They do what they do because they want to help the world. And what you do is destroy and shatter the good in the world by taking advantage of them and spreading corruption. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say for today.